justice. This is not the first time.
Right.
Obekaya under Prof Mills, near Fred Justice, the former Justice Queba, or petition said, Pamide Biamrefini, Tudor Georgina Wood, Yintuno, and the Mills Antentam. And John Mahama was under that petition in the baby, Antentam. So the attempt to sack and answer the attempt to bring petition against a chief justice and the first time we near many lawyer send the be American, so let me set that preamble. But many lawyers are casta ready be lawyer is and come metie ba for call good evening Ghana any other lawyer, so I will somehow be a thought for you on this matter. Now Tuesday no and yet one of fellow scratch for this statement by say President John Dramani Mahama and 3 petitions. Now some petitions were forwarded come the Council of State. Na omu bebobu adechi ani hu say the current chief justice Madam Getutoko no so the letter ba say what say petitions bi won na petitions no obi an fair man no nti obesra aban say nka ban fa sa petitions ne man na nka wontimi enhwem na e bia ni nkuro bi so no so kobo Council of State anim say obi na the lawyers wetimi decide say obi ansa no kwa akokwa me dem kan letter it makes sense because the law of natural justice say bi obi a wadi e ukura akoto say ken kura no kura no
yeah so man
exactly. Your man a lawyer, no church na semuni ade. So when I saw the letter, I found it very interesting. And I'm say President John Dramani Mahama the 3 letters in 3 petitions that command. But Ojade bi send the letter so we disappointed kakra in the chief justice say we leaky letter no. Ebra one fine no president the correspondence no. But what is the position of the law? The solution to this no, Article 146.
Sure.
The removal of justices. Now, Article 1466 Sankasano. So, Article 146 clause is not talking about the Chief Justice. It may be careful. We are not the small lawyer mind and then the lawyers for catching us also. Or say, where the petition is for the removal of the Chief Justice, the President shall, but catch us a law for the catches shall be a mandam shall, acting in consultation with the Council of State, appoint a committee consisting of 2 justices of the Supreme Court, one of whom shall be appointed chairman by the President, and 3 other persons who are not members of the Council of State, nor members of Parliament, nor lawyers. 1466, actually, I did be 3 or say. The president petition say 2 chief justices. President and the Council of State bobo 1. It's John Mahama any Tuesday no ayamra.
Right.
Ose 2 ye better committee no omododo na say 5 na 5 ne say nya justice of the Supreme Court mienu na say maame na ye de charge na bo no ane hu nipa ne colleagues mienu say baako eye chairman 3 na aka na nya so omo ye MPs
sure
enya so omo ye Council of State members and enya so omo ye lawyers
right
nti enya sa understanding no yenkoso 7 ne say the committee appointed under clause 6 of this article shall inquire into the petition and recommend to the president whether the chief justice ought to be removed from office. You know, you say there are 6 in the Council of State. I had a chinye kakra ono. Ye frame be prima facie evidence. Unza akwa medical no there, my bokro no there. But you must establish my guilt. You must establish there's a cause of guilt. Na akwa ansa na wo be chief justice edino eye niam miensa sa na niam miensa no enya mi udwo setu na me constitution na so na eka eno ya article 1461 or say a justice of the superior court or chairman of the regional tribunal shall be removed from office except for 3 stated misconduct eju kai Charlotte say de na ye yi na di no unse na bi nsi da
sure
reason e di na di stated what misconduct. Oh, come the procurement near maybe near there, but the real official when stated misconduct. And to let me chief justice Eddie. And I said justice of the Supreme Court Eddie. 1 stated misconduct or incompetence or nyade on chatau.
Right.
2 or say so 2 na incompetence. 2 and 3 grounds of infirmity to perform the function. Ebia when your stroke could be 7. Ebia no hototo no. Ebia yare na abono no ntimi nya na dwuma said the Chief Justice of the Republic.
The kind of yes, Ebia ni suban and
yes, misconduct.
And at the tosumi ni dumedi no hunu so money home modern. Yes. And a 3rd one, yes, Ebia yadebi na bibia to no ama wontimi nya na dwuma biem.
Yes.
Okay.
Na akokwa 6 to 7 na me chirema say committee ne trafia. Petition no man recommend my president say no krebi omi yin na de anyanyi na de no. That's the bronika na law for the kind of the prima facie.
Right.
And then lawyers for metie about for one you can be different. Metie the last guy they different. Metie lawyer is and come they different but I'll use lawyer is and come there for you.
Okay.
Na ko kwahade wa. Lawyer is and come say prima facie ne there. The Supreme Court has already answered some of these questions when it come to where's my laptop? Yes. So akokwa sana na me explain. The prima facie simply means that ye be hwehwe ma hu say ne ye no anyinafo wo. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah.
Na say anyinafo no wo na man for believe say nke say president and sakra no be letter na come council of state no. They should have given a copy of sa petition to the chief justice so that obehu kwadu amanfo de bono. No obehu say no so wetin to charge na ho ebra oba kopie sa council of state nanim. Entu tie
but Eugene yenhwe ho no while say wo hwehwe we you know.
I have it.
The council of state what kind constitution it say the first step was to consult with the council of state before the setup of the committee.
Yes.
And of course if the president needs to consult with the council of state na ekrese onye ntu anamo bia na se onye enhyase ni dwuma fe no wokọ padwene no mahu sampa we hia se set up committee.
So that's one school of thought.
Enti ho no is it right say sabre no a wonye set up committee no be demand say me pese me hu so because onye nkran ka hwe so
no, but the argument is also that when you set up the committee it means that utim no when you publish a be me yes
no say onye set up the committee it's in stages.
Yes.
So stage 1 consult the council of state.
Yes.
And then we saw the brouhaha coming up when the information came said president consult council of state right yentis who are setting up committee
but you see the committee will be set when the president consult the council of state they find grounds
right
they find grounds it's a one argument to be say so we find grounds that the better committee they tie me say the one force is not too clear. And to tell lawyers and come there's another rulings by the Supreme Court a confirming baby I mean free bay.
Right.
And to tell say 2006 Frank Ejechum versus Attorney General and Bright Kwete or say held the constitution requires a prior determination of a prima facie case against the chief judge before the president can establish a committee to consider a petition for removal. The omission in Article 1466 leads to a manifest absurdity that the court should have vet. And to show the 1466, there's a bit of a lacuna there.
Okay.
But the ruling in this case, Frank Ejechum versus Attorney General Nekase, before even there was the establishment of the committee, there must be an establishment of prima facie, and you can establish prima facie when you've listened to the accused. Say yes, we are the way. Obebu unkrono. And Thomas, as a way we are the anti committee in
Eugene, let's bring it this way. I am law and I am big technical. But the ready Missy Benya lawyer, on my friend, I discuss a kakra. But let's look at OSP, ni other investigative bodies, or major money and fund to. Once they are petitioned and it's charged, then they find say there is a grounds, that's the prima facie evidence for them to move on and some carry on investigation. Ejina won't said you can say was said if ye de buy and one ko ubisa a free a chief justice who tear or not before even carrying on action. Yamena kakra say
that's a law. We a settled case of the before appointing the committee to investigate a petition to remove a chief justice, the president and council of state shall determine if the petition establishes a prima facie, potentially seeking advice from independent lawyers. But how is prima facie determination made, and is the respondent required to be heard? And then again, there's another Supreme Court ruling on this. So Justice Paul, Tiger IPL say, the prima facie decision required upon receiving a petition means examining available evidence to determine if the petition raises serious issues, warranting further investigation. This requires seeking a response from the named respondent before making the prima facie determination, as this involves examining available evidence in a quasi-judicial decision-making process. Or say, per the Supreme Court ruling in these two cases now. It is the president and the council of state that must establish prima facie one. Two, in establishing the prima facie, nipa na ye born a code na si etie no. Ni etie ni we against the prima facie no wa because we need to investigate further. That is how the committee comes in. The 5-member committee. Of it, 2 must be a justice of the Supreme Court with 1 as chairman and the 3 others no be on MP, obi on lawyer, and obi on council of state member.
Right.
So the Supreme Court has settled it.
Right.
Right,
so it's in stages.
It's in stages.
First consult, establish,
before setting
up the committee.
Current MP for Bianana Pono say the president determines the prima facie. It's because lawyers they were interpreting.
So at which point the argument now? At which point do we listen to the Chief Justice side?
So Asamna could pay Council of State. Per what in your lawyers and come again? Sa Council of State, no. I'm the President Bobo sa up time no. And I saw mama the Chief Justice quite no so boning crew.
Okay.
That is my understanding of all lawyers.
Sure, because
by me Tuesday, good evening Ghana, lawyer Bafo, and also said the determination of the prima facie is the preserve of the president. That's the president they say. But what's the other rulings of the Supreme Court? You see, the rulings of the Supreme Court are law.
Right.
And all kind of Frank J. versus Attorney General, clear the Supreme Court knew that there was a lacuna in the 1466. You know? That is why they made these substantive rulings. And it means so far the matter as you say, yeah, because the Chief Justice are one. President ever the petition ever the Council of State or the Council of State they so establish a prima facie the basis and some what committee no in establishing the prima facie they so afraid the Chief Justice no and the nipa de kwadu ni bono no so be chechire ni nsem what I say na yankoso 146 na no say 8 no all proceedings under this article shall be held in camera just say proceedings na ye be ye ni nyina no ye nya na bonten ye be ne dem and a bro from the confusion of in camera just say you be 12 picture or there be them on your bay my bonting and the justice or chairman against whom the petition is made is entitled to be heard in his defense or by a lawyer or other expert of his choice. It's madam get to show on your friend so on should be born in Kura send the petition yamana mama man 10 days or born in Kura
right
but me the lawyer call and bit the expert to be ordained of one so the akko. Okay.
All right.
Now, 8 and 9 say the president shall, in each case, acting in accordance with the recommendation of the committee, the president shall, in each case, acting in accordance with maybe or say where a petition has been referred to a committee under this article, the president may. It's answer na yes, our process. Answer na process going to be concluded. The president may have with two options. A, in the case of the Chief Justice acting in accordance with the advice of the Council of State by warrant signed by him, suspend the Chief Justice. Let's mama bit make say ubebo nkro ne ati answer kra ne be determine asem ma suspend o.
Okay.
President mama ho kwan. B, in the case of any other justice of the Superior Court or Chairman Tribunal, I know you other ones, no. And 11, 14611, I say the president may at any time revoke a suspension under this article. No, so we are suspended, no. Pending the determination of the case. Sure. So this is my reading of the law. Right. And then so far, the lawyer is and come other lawyers, so I'm catching me on this matter. Right. But I can't make any first time. That's his it will say we see this will be a novelty in the Fourth Republican dispensation. Chief Justice being what go through some motion at time. Lawyer Professor Kwekwa Kwekwaza the petition by and I could for the saying Yimami way. I could for the both to be because I say they couldn't establish the prima facie basis for the removal. So these are some history for you, Akoko.
All right. Medasipa, you say to the fact check anti about Chief Justice and Semono and